Hello everyone, welcome to Felipe's Reviews. While I'm still trying to tidy up and try to set up how the room should be and also looking after the babies, I managed to find time to get my hands onto this thing over here. And this is a box of LEGO Marvel Studios collectible minifigures. So in New Zealand, the release has been delayed for a while just because of the shipping delay across the globe. As you can see, the label here, do not put on shelf before September the 1st. And I just open this up and then start my usual thing, opening the box, each packet, and try to find my figure, and then give you guys the field guide and also review the individual minifigures. So here we go. It's a bit hard to open it. Looks like my cutter is not sharp enough, so I have to try again. This is why I don't do much unboxing video from the scratch. Still struggling to open it. And here we go. And today I'm going to follow my usual format, which is start from this row here, and then I will just fill the back, except for the first one, just I can see the numbers of the individual figure, and then I will try to fill it. If it's something that I haven't got yet, then I'll open it. If it's something that I already had, then I will just use a marker to mark the number on the package, and I will stop once I get one set, and then off screen I'll try to fill all the bags, so just to figure it out, do I get 3 complete set? And you can see this time we've got 12 minifigures to collect, which has been, in the past few series, so we've got 12 figures. And these minifigures are based on the Disney Plus series. Some of them are really good, especially Loki. And I'm a fan of the MCU, so I'm very excited about this particular series here. So without further ado, let's get started. And if you just want to hear my thoughts on the individual minifigure and try to get some tips on how to fill the minifigure, feel free to skip the opening part and jump to the review section in the end of this video. So let's see what's the first one, and if you know there's something different, because it's a new place, so I'm still trying to figure out which room and where is the best part with the best lighting, or what time is best time to start filming stuff. So if you see some shadows or see some interesting background, just bear with me, just because I'm just trying to get this video and share my thoughts with everyone. Hopefully in the future I get a better setup and get back to the usual look of the of my video. So what's the first one? The first one is Zombie Captain America. Zombie Captain America from the What If series. Okay, so now this is where the fun start feeling right back. Because of all the delays, I don't get regular feeling of each series. Got a longer break, and hopefully I don't get rusty, because the last time with the Loonington I did get a few mistakes. So I can feel there's like 2 layers for the packaging, so I just need to find the accessory. But definitely it's someone that I haven't got yet. Really hard to find the accessory. Got some really small stuff, but I know this minifigure is something that I don't have yet, so I will just open it up and see who it is. And you can see it's Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man from What If again. It's the same episode as Zombie Captain America. It's good that they give you both the Spider-Man head and also Peter Parker's face. So let's see what's the next one. Ooh. I can feel the shield, so it's definitely weight. There's like 4 characters with shields, so just don't get to the conclusion too quickly yet. So I just need to find, the hairpiece or something, so I can distinguish whether it's Zombie Captain America or it's someone else. So far, I do believe it's still Zombie Captain America, because there's no other accessory apart from the shield, and I can feel Cap's helmet. I think it's Cap's helmet, because one of the character, Falcon, or well, Sam Wilson, has you know, the wing, so it's definitely not him. It's not Captain Carter either, because the half piece is missing, so I can't feel the dagger, so it's definitely not Bucky, so it has to be zombie Captain America, but just want to double check. So yeah, it's definitely zombie Captain America, so he is number 9. Okay, next pack, how fast I can get, you know, the full figure. So oh, I can feel the web, so it's another Spider-Man. Okay, next one. Come on, give me something different. I feel the shield again, but do I get something else? Yeah, I don't think so. It's probably another zombie Captain America. You know, that would be disastrous if you know, I keep getting zombie Captain America. Like, at least give me one set. But yes, definitely Cap. Because I can feel his helmet, so it's another number 9. Okay, next one. Ooh, another Spider-Man. You gotta be kidding me, because I can feel these web shooter piece, or well, not web shooter, the whole, you know, spider web thing. So it's definitely another Spider-Man. So that's number 8. Now, if I to get 3 sets in this box, then that's all the Spider-Man Captain America. So it has to be someone else. So let me just feel it and see who it is. I think this is Wanda, because I can feel her you know, energy blast, and she's the only minifigure with that energy blast. It has to be Scarlet Witch, Wanda Maximoff. And I'm correct. And here's Wanda. See what's next. Another double back minifigure. Come on, give me the accessory. I can feel the hairpiece. Oh, look, there's someone different again. I can feel this one long pole. No, this is some kind of a book. I think this is Vision. I think that's the book cover piece, or sometimes they use it as a hologram. It's Vision, and here's Vision. Just put him next to Wanda, and then let's see what's next one. So you know, I already got 4, so just 8 more left. I can feel that hologram pieces again. So it's definitely another Vision. Vision is number 2. Just mark it down. It's number 2. Alright. You know, I'm actually progressing with quite good pace here. You know, I don't need to you know, skip some of the interim stuff, like building the minifigure. I can just upload the video uncut. Something interesting. Yes, another Vision, because I can feel that hologram piece again. So yes, right here, this is the piece of you know, that computer or the hologram that Vision has. So another Vision. So hopefully if we get 3 sets, and I already got all of the zombie Captain America, Vision, and Spider-Man. And so let's see what's the next one. So this one doesn't have you know, dual packaging, so it's definitely something I don't have yet. If it's not Captain America, I can't feel the shield. There's something different here. You know, they include that jumper piece, which kind of a distraction for you to feeling stuff. It doesn't have much accessory, so it's either T-Challa or Silvi. No, not Silvi. Silvi has that baby crocodile, so I think this one is Scarlet T-Challa. Let's see. Yes, I'm correct. It's T-Challa Star-Lord, and you also get this helmet here. It's hard to zoom. I think my hand is too big. Well, we'll take a close look when we look at the review of the individual minifigures. Let's see what's the next one. Like spare time is very precious for me. At the moment, I can feel the shield. I don't feel other pieces. If I get a short hair, so it's probably Bucky, but I can feel, you know, this hair piece here is definitely Captain Carter. I'm pretty sure it's Captain Carter. I'm kind of rusty at opening the package, and as you can see, it's Captain Carter right inside, and he is Captain Carter. Let's see what's next. Okay, so 6 more to go. So this double packaging. There's a large hair piece over here. It's way larger than what Wanda has, I think. Quite a few pieces, but I just need to try to isolate the pieces here. Come on. It does feel like Wanda again. Let's see. Yeah. Yep. This is her headpiece. It's double packaging. I just need to confirm with her blaster piece, which is this one right here. No, this is the jumper piece. So hard to isolate the accessory, but I think this is indeed Wanda just because of the hairpiece. You can feel it here. You know, the triangular tail of the hair. If you feel it at the front, you can feel her gown as well. So it's definitely Wanda, which is number 1. Alright. Next package. Okay, it's double bag again, and I can feel the blaster piece, so it's another Wanda. So with the theory of 3 complete sets, so I just have all Wanda, Vision, Spider-Man, and Captain America. And let's see what's next. This is a sword. I think this is Silvi. This is the only one with the sword of that size. See, you can see the crocodile here, so it's Silvi from Loki. Silvi, 5 more to go. Pretty good pace. So one side already done. Interesting. This is a cup or a mug, so it has to be Loki. Loki. So easy when you know, he's the only minifigure with the mug. You can see it's Loki inside, and here's Loki and Thor in Flock form or Flock 4. That's pretty hard for me, non-native speaker, to pronounce that. So let's see what's the next one. Just 4 more to go. Ooh, this is a 1x1 piece. So if you look at the number of minifigure with that 1x1 piece, there's only one, which is Monica Rambo. Yep, that's Monica. And here is Monica Rambo. So 3 more to go. Accessory got so many spare pieces, which make things a bit messy down there, and hopefully I can get this fixed as soon as possible. Let's see what's the next one. I really hate that jumper pieces. Such a distraction. Okay, I can feel the machete. So I think it's another Silvi. Just let me double check if I can feel the crocodile, because it could be Gamora. It might not be the machete, but the actual blade. So you can see it's rather than a machete, is the blade piece, and I couldn't find the crocodile. So this is definitely Gamora. Open it up. And you can see it's Gamora inside. And here's Gamora. Unfortunately, this Gamora is from What If, but you don't really see her story that much, just because her episode has been moved to season 2 of What If for next year. And see what's next. Oh, oops, I grabbed 2 packs instead of 1 pack, so let's just put it back and just grab one. Hairpiece. I think here's another Gamora, which is number 12. Just 2 more, come on. Okay, next one. Oh, this is a piece that connects Gamora blade. So I think it's just another Gamora. I just need to find the blade to confirm, and found it. So another Gamora. Got all the Gamora in the box. Yeah, that is. I'm still assuming I get a complete set in this box, and see what's the next one. Ooh, this is the hair. I think this is another Monica. Yep, it's definitely Monica Rambo, because I can feel the slope, the cheese slope piece, and Monica is figure number 3. Okay, next pack. I can feel that slope piece again. So it's another Monica. So that's all the Monica in this box, and let's see what's next one. Just 2 more. I can feel the shield. I can feel lots of pieces. It's definitely Captain America, Sam Wilson. I mean, like, he has so many parts, right? So if you see something that big, it has to be Sam. Look, and the good thing is it's all printed. Just because they don't usually get, use sticker for collectible minifigures, which is a good thing. The thing is, with so many parts, I need to look at the instruction to build this minifigure. Ooh, this is Sam Wilson, Captain America. So just Bucky left. If I got Bucky, then the mission complete. I have to have Bucky, right? Because otherwise, I can't complete, the set, which is going to be terrible if I can't complete the set. Oh, I can feel wings. So it's another Sam Wilson Captain America, which is figure number 5. Come on, next one has to be Bucky, right? Nope. I can feel the wing piece again, so that's another Sam Wilson, and that's all the Sam Wilson I'm gonna get in this box. Okay, next one. Oops. Oh. No! Impossible! Another Captain America Sam Wilson. I can feel the wing here. Don't do this to me, so I'm not gonna get 3 complete set, which is going to be a shame. Okay, so this one. Who is it? I can feel the... Okay, this is Bucky. That's definitely Bucky because I can feel his dagger. And the good thing with the dagger is not just one piece, because usually that particular dagger piece, you know, LEGO gives you 2, and they all connected. So it's really easy to find that thing. So instead of like looking for other stuff, if you find the dagger, then it's definitely Bucky, and then you can see inside it's Bucky inside. And here it is. I have the full set of the Marvel Studios collectible minifigure. That's pretty quick, to be honest. Any other 12 minifigures, so I'm gonna finish filling the rest of the bags so I can find out, what's the distribution of my box. And then, yeah, I'm gonna give you a quick review on my thoughts of individual minifigures and pointing out what are the things that you need to feel to find your favorite characters from this series. So after filling all the remaining bags, so the only figure that I don't have, or should I say, the only one that doesn't have 3 in the set is Bucky. So I got 1 extra Sam Wilson and 1 less Bucky. So I do have 2 complete set and 1 set with Bucky missing. And now we're going to take a look at the individual minifigure. First, we're going to look at Wanda Maximoff. So Wanda Maximoff, aka the Scarlet Witch. This is her appearance from WandaVision. Her accessory is just the energy blast. She does have a cape, very lovely printing on the torso and the legs, and she does have an alternate facial expression with her eyes light up. The only thing that doesn't really align with her character is that her facial expression is a bit too cheerful. And to find Wanda, just try to feel her energy blast. And one thing to note, Wanda comes in double bags. So first you feel there's 2 bags, and then you try to look for this blaster. And then we have Vision over here. So this is the rebuilt version of Vision. So it's all white. I'm pretty sure LEGO created or designed this minifigure based on concept arts, because if you have watched the series, White Vision actually has a more bluish color on the forehead here, but unfortunately this is an orange version. His accessory doesn't really align with what he has, but it's a very good accessory to represent the events happen in the series WandaVision, and he has excellent printing despite the color doesn't really represent what you've seen in the TV series, but it's a very well done minifigure. Divine Vision again is a double back minifigure, and just look for this particular piece here, because this is the only piece that you can find with Vision. So once you're able to feel this one, you definitely get Vision. And here's Monica Rambeau, another character from WandaVision. She does have much special thing on her apart from her sword uniform. Very nice new hairpiece. She has an alternate facial expressions. I wish they include a version of her facial expression with her eyes with glowing in blue, but it's a really good minifigure, a bit simple. Her accessory just the drone that she picked up in the TV series, and it's a nice representation of a drone, but I wish they actually provide a molded piece, but that's okay. For Monica, instead of finding minifigure, just look for the parts from the drone, like especially that cheese slope here. It's very easy to find. And then we have Bucky from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So this is still Winter Soldier version of Bucky with a short hair. The arm he got from Wakanda, very lovely printing on the torso and the legs. His signature dagger. It's interesting to include the shield, but you can see the shield is the new printing, which kind of representing the design of the shield that Sam Wilson has very well that you've seen in the series, and he does have an alternate facial expression which is a lot more serious. Unfortunately, I don't get two Buckies in my box, but this is quite a good minifigure, especially if you don't have this version of Bucky from other Marvel set before. To find Bucky, all you need to do is to find his dagger. When here, I already taken out, but within the package, the dagger comes in two, and it's kind of in one mode, so it's very easy to find the dagger. But the strategy might be look for the shield first, and then find the other one. But of course, you've got 4 characters with shields, so it's not that easy just to base on the shield. That's why I'm saying look for dagger. And then we have Captain America Sam Wilson here. This is an excellent minifigure with all the lovely printing, both on the torso, the arms, the legs, and also his wings as well. His wings kind of, using the Falcon wings that you've seen in early set, but this time with different print, and you can take Red Wing out. And he has this new hairpiece here. Unfortunately, because of his design, you don't get any alternate facial expression, but this is a excellent representation of Captain America Sam Wilson from the Disney Plus series Falcon and the Winter Soldier. For Sam, there's no way you can miss this minifigure because his wings gives it away, and just hope his wing doesn't give him away during his mission in future Marvel properties. Next, we have Loki here with his TVA variant outfit. I think the torso is excellent printing. You've got some printing on the legs as well. I love this TVA cup. And then you've got this Luke Skywalker's hairstyle in black. He also has an alternate facial expression, but Loki is one of my favorite series out of all 3 live action series that came out on Disney Plus. And I think this is an excellent minifigure, and his accessory is Frog 4. So he only made a very brief appearance in the series. You will probably miss it if you don't pay attention. I wonder why LEGO include this. I thought including the TemPad or some other thing makes more sense than including Frog 4, which is not that significant in the series, but very lovely miniature molded piece here. And you can see his hammer as well. Although it's not significant in TV series, this is an excellent accessory and excellent minifigure. And for Loki, just look for the TVA mug. And of course, we're gonna have Silvi as a minifigure. This is a well done minifigure in terms of the printing on the torso, but there's no leg printing. The sword doesn't really represent her sword you've seen in the TV series, but new hairpiece with the iconic and one horn. It's not it's broken or it's broken up. Alternate facial expression as well. I wish they include the hood and the cape. Her accessory is a baby alligator, but of course it's gonna be, the alligator Loki, but without the Loki helmet here. So you can actually use this as a baby alligator in other LEGO theme. And to find Silvi, just look for the alligator Loki. And then we have Peter Parker here, or Spider-Man. So this is a version that you see, or you will see, or well, let me just rephrase. This is a version from the What If animated series. It's pretty much the MCU Tom Holland Spider-Man, but with the printing and color scheme represent the contrast that you see in the animated version more. It include the Spider-Man hat, but I prefer using the Peter Parker's hat. But excellent printing. You got this web here and alternate facial expression as well, and you also got the cape from Doctor Strange. So I have mixed feeling about this. I'll give my thoughts on the overall minifigure series about that later. But if you look at the individual minifigure, it's a very well done minifigure. Spider-Man is very easy to find. Just find his web, and again his web gives him away. And then we have Zombie Captain America. This minifigure, is surprised that he made an appearance, because again he doesn't play a prominent role in his episode in What If, but excellent printing, across the torso and the legs. Even the shield is a more worn out shield. If you put the zombie factors aside, some of the torso and the legs and also the shield, it's going to be quite useful if you want to create your own Captain America. But that's pretty much about it on this minifigure. Now Zombie Captain America might be the trickiest because he doesn't have much accessory, and he does feel very similar with Captain Carter. So rather than finding what you can find first, once you got the shield, and then you can definitely tell it's not gonna be Sam, and then you just try to feel it, that if it's a minifigure with shield but with no other accessory, then it's definitely Captain America. But of course, because of all those jumper pieces, it might be a bit difficult, but it's not that hard to find him. And now we look at Captain Carter. So Captain Carter again is from the What If animated series. We've got very lovely printing across the torso and legs again, and the unique Captain Carter shoe in this color, and a texture built with 3 1x1 pieces. And this Captain Carter is different to the one that you get from the What If set that you can get, because this one have the more unique hairstyle and also an alternate facial expression. But this hairpiece is brand new for this minifigure, and it's really good, and it's a very good representation of Captain Carter that you see in the animated series. I really wish I get more of this, so I can update the other version of her in the stealth suit with the right hairstyle. For Captain Carter, just look for the parts of the Tesseract, which is a 1x1x1 piece here. And then we have T-Challa Star-Lord here again, another character from the What If series. Good that they include the Star-Lord helmet, brand new hairpiece, and the first time you get to have a, well, although it's not a live action, but it's an animated version of T-Challa or Chadwick Boseman in Lego form, which is really good. So you can easily swap this with a Black Panther torso to create a Black Panther minifigure without his helmet on. And overall, this is a very unique minifigure with excellent quality. For Star-Lord, T-Challa, just look for his blaster, or this unique helmet, but it's a lot easier to find the blaster. And finally, we have Gamora here, Gamora. So this Gamora again is from What If, but unfortunately, as I mentioned while I was opening the package, that particular episode with Gamora and also Tony Stark on Sakaar, which kind of you will notice from one of the What If set, that episode has been moved to next season, so we don't really get much background story of her, but you do see her in the finale of What If this season. She has excellent printing. You can see it's pretty much Thanos armor and also Thanos double blade. Other than that, this is quite a good minifigure. It's just a shame that we don't know much about her story. Other than that, it's great. This minifigure, I really like it. And finally, for Gamora, just look for this lightsaber piece here rather than the blade, because it might be confusing with Silvi's machete. But yeah, just look for this here, then you will find Gamora. And this is the Marvel Studios collectible minifigures, and mostly, based on the Disney Plus properties. As a MCU fan, I really like this series because I do like, MCU version of the character. I think, if they stick to 16 minifigures or even 18 for some of the licensed one, it will benefit a lot more because, if you have watched all those series, there are quite a few iconic characters missing, which I'm really keen to have. For example, from WandaVision, you might want to have, Agent Jimmy Woo from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I think, John Walker is another decent entry. From Loki, for example, Mobius, and then you've got lots of characters from What If, especially for Agent Carter and T-Challa to play a significant role across multiple episodes, but not for zombie Captain America and Spider-Man. I understand why they do it, and for Gamora, probably they want to complete the other Lego set with Tony Stark on Sakaar, but unfortunately that episode has been cut. So if they have more than 12 minifigures, that would make this series a lot more complete. But having this series also give me hope that you might get a series 2 from that, and you might get some more iconic characters, and of course new characters from all the upcoming new properties from Marvel. And to be honest, because I'm a fan of MCU, I like all the characters. I think the highlight is definitely, in terms of quality, is Sam Wilson, Captain America, and most of the torso print, and also Agent Carter. But if I need to pick a favorite, I'd probably pick Loki and Wanda over here. And that's it. Do let me know what you think about this collectible minifigure series in the comment section below. And if you like my video, be sure to check out my other videos and subscribe to my channel for more upcoming updates. I'll see you next time.